Morning. How's everybody doing? Opening bell here in about 2.5 minutes. Futures today, pretty much down. They've been down all weekend, so we're down 23 points here. So let's get the recording going. I'm less long than I've been in a while. I just think the market's overbought. We have the RSI, Relative Strength Index, here on the S&P is 73. So we are completely overbought. But then again, we can't say overbought for a while. So we shall see what happens today. But taking a lot of profits, making a lot of money, not really looking for anything that's too much in July. SEDG is down. Run is up again today. Comcast A down. Shoe. Maybe unchanged here. Shoe's probably one of my bigger positions, and I only have $500 of risk. Really shows how flat I am in this market. BCE, NU, TTE. Let me offer on those. I put those out every day. Ooh, TTE's done $1.50. I'll pay a nickel for those. I'll have a target out at 15. Those won't move. Those have what is called a soft delta. So I'm going to be nickel bid for the August 72.5 for $100 worth. Hopefully, you guys had a good 4th of July. You're safe. July, I'm not really looking at. August will be kind of our front month now. TTE's down a lot. Shell's down $2. I might like to add to shell calls. 77.5 around the 20-cent level. Wow, I don't know why oil names are getting hit down so much. I do have a long SOSX, so we'll see what happens to that one. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Shoe unchanged, FND down, TTE down $1.60. Shell calls are dime bid at 60. Not gonna put a bid in. I might cover you 15 bid. I would definitely buy them at 15 cents. 15 bid for shell calls right now, and bid in the market. They're quarter bid in front of me, so they're quarter 50 in those. Trying to get my P&L going. It's kind of hard. I have so many monitors in such a little space. There we go. SOC says I'm down a lot in SOC. I took an SOC off last week. Those AUG 65s, market's just wide on those. A lot of times in the market opens, markets are wide. Shoes down. WWW down. SG down. Run up 12 cents. Run actually up. IoT is over. So I don't really see much. Futures are down today. Not a whole lot, though. My P&L is pretty flat. I am long the SOSX, which is making my P&L go up. That's a triple leverage bear ETF for the semiconductors. I'm into it probably around, says I'm into it at 772, so I'm down about $300 on that trade. Shell starting to come back a little bit. Said I'm pretty flat here. I don't really have that much on. Shoe down 45 cents. Those are 50.80. I don't even have a bid in shoe right now. Nike trading here. I think a lot of the retail names are overextended. Nike 77, EL 88. Tesla down 22. Tesla's always one that has a structured note available. Tesla gets down about 250. I'll be interested in the structured note. Tesla down $22. Ouch. RSI Tesla's 40, so it's not oversold. RSI is 40. HER is $17 a day. So I see a lot more red than I do in green. I don't really have that many positions on, like I said. Shoe calls are 60, 80. CAL's over, Etsy's over, FND no interest, IoT no interest, Accenture's over. SGML no, NU no, Verizon, SDNG. Just removing a lot of things from my watch list here. Meta down 3. Planeteer higher. Nothing yet, guys. Nothing yet. Being patient. More. You don't have to put on trades. TM, I have a put spread. WWW, I have a put spread. I'm going to try to bid the WWW put spread for a nickel. That'd be $10 I'd take that trade off for. Not filled yet. The VIX getting a little bit of a spike up to 1763. Got down to about 60. Tesla, good night. I personally not interested in Tesla at all. On a structured note, maybe, but not really. SOC's down. We took those off last week. The only thing we have on for 10 out of 10 is Shell. Those are down about 37 cents. And I have 10 contracts, so I have about $300 of risk here. Shell is lower. PDL is actually working out well because I am long the SOSX. The Triple Bear ETF. Mobileye trading here, nothing doing. MBLY. Sure, I do have a target out. I have a lot of positions that will expire in July. Put spreads. SG, I don't even want to add to those. COMP, I have a put spread. PL, I have a put spread. Run now down on the day. So we see a lot of red here. RGTI calls being bought, hitting our option hacker 2.0. I'll let you guys know about these. Option hacker 2.0. Buyer of RGTI calls, guys. Trades a lot of stock in the day, so I'm not really interested in RGTI. RGTI, guys. Traded already 7 million shares so far today. It's already traded 7 million shares today. Gap calls being sold. If you're in Gap, I'd be out of Gap. So our calls being bought last week. I think the retail names are a little bit overextended, but you never know what's going to bring up today. EH, I'm going to offer some October calls out at 210. Have a target out. Paid 145 for those. And those August ones too. I have a target 125. Have an offer out. BTBT. Tesla down $24. See if there's any headlines from CNBC. Stocks are lower despite Bassett saying several trade announcements are ahead. Tesla dropped 7% in pre-market trading after Elon Musk says he's launching a political party. Nvidia down 50 cents. So I guess Tesla's down because Elon's announcing his own political party. RSI, relatively strengthy index. We do a scan functionality for that. And Tesla is oversold. So RSI candidate, guys, if you're an RSI member, you're going to get an RSI candidate. So RSI candidate here, not an official signal here on RSI. It's oversold in the 15-minute bar. In the Tesla. in the Tesla. It's actually going to be a bull candlestick here. So Tesla got to a low of 289.46. We'll keep an eye on RSI. Oversold condition on the 15-minute bar. CLOV up today. The August 15th, 4.5. I have 20 left, and they're worth 5 cents. P&L is actually up today. The market down. Just because I'm long the SOSX. We have a Tesla hitting super option scanner. So super option scanner. Buyer of Tesla. The Tesla call is being bought, guys. Tesla call is being bought. On the super option scanner, 2,756 Tesla calls being bought. They were being bought when the stock was 290, so the stock is off the lows here in Tesla. 725 Tesla calls. The 325 calls trading 640. They're up to about 690 here in Tesla. So Tesla calls, guys. Tesla calls. I'll move this out of the way. I apologize for that. Tesla calls being bought, guys. Tesla calls being bought. RGTI and Tesla. Haven't taken anything yet. I've been taking Tim's trades. I've been making money on Tim's trades. I just take them blind. So I just wait for him to send me an email. Probably up about $400 on those trades in about a month. So that's pretty good. EPD trading here. We always see EPD calls being bought. So EPD, I'm not really taking anything. EPD. EPD. Tesla, interesting. We're going to wait for the 15-minute bar to close here. So we wait for a close of the 15-minute bar. We wait for a close of the 15-minute bar. Futures down 23. I think there's more downside pressure. Just think there's too much going on to make the market go down. RSI on the S&P is 73. That's a huge RSI. When you get to 65, you're really, really overbought. 73 is one of the higher levels I've seen in a while. What is going to make the market rally? Tesla, we're going to look at the 15-minute bar. It is the first candlestick is let's go to that. It is a bull candle right now. So we need a bear candle followed by a bull candle reversal. So it is not going to be a setup just yet in the Tesla. ZIM calls being bought. Small here in ZIM. Small in ZIM, guys. We're don't have that many positions on. Pretty flat, a lot of these positions. Waiting for an opportunity. There's always going to be trades. Four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, Nothing on option hacker, nothing on penny spike, nothing on day trade. Futures only down 20. Shoot down 38 cents. I do have a position on an SOSX. I have about 3,000 shares run up on the day. So if you've not got out of run, you want to get out of run, you can. RGTI, Tesla, Uber. We have a day trade here in Uber, guys. Uber hundreds trading here in Uber on the day trade. If you want to take these, you can. AK doesn't day trade. So day trade, guys, and Uber. Uber on the day trade. SBET. I've never heard of this one. These are July. I don't like to take July calls, but SBET, July 22.5. So this is Sharp Link Gambling. So that's already traded 8 million shares. There's no chance I can take these. If you take these, good luck to you. These are 50% out of the money here in SBET. So I cannot take these here in SBET, guys. If you want to take these, you're on your own in the SBET. So SBET, guys, calls being bought in SBET. I'm not going to take these. If you want to take these, good luck to you. I wish you the best. I'm not taking these. I can't take a stock that's up so much, and these are 50% of the money. You only have 10 trading days. So I'm not going to take these in SBET. If you want to, I wish you the best. SBET. Not taking anything yet today. There's been a bunch of signals. Tesla hit trading. Hello. SBET, more SBET trading here, guys. SBET. So we see more SBET trading here. July 22.5. If you want to participate these, good luck to you. AK is not going to take these. In the SBET. Futures down 24. NXT trading here, July 75. Like I said, I don't really want July premium. This is Next Tracker. So let's look, it's linked to the gaming space as well in Next Tracker. So SBET and Next Tracker trading here. NXT, guys. These are interesting. I don't hate these at 35 cents. ATR of $3 a day. Breaking through the all-time high here in NXT, guys. So Option Hacker and NXT. NXT, guys. If you want to take these, you can put these on at 35 cents. You can have a target at 55. NXT, guys. NXT. If you want to take these, I think these are okay here. I'm not going to take them. NXT, guys. NXT, guys. NXT, guys. NXT. futures are just open. Hard to believe. NXT, guys. NXT. Just try not to take July premium. If you're going to take July, you want to take it a little bit smaller. Tesla on the 15 did produce a bear candlestick. So Tesla on the 15 is a bear candle. We need a bull candle reversal for that to be a buy. The second candle is producing a bear candle right now. So keep an eye on Tesla, guys. Tesla, the next candle that's a bull candle will be a buy for RSI members, relative strength, the index. XYZ trading here in XYZ. XYZ trading here. XYZ. SBET. SBET. Futures only down 21 now. At USB trading here. They have earnings on the 17th. I would get long USB for earnings. I get long USB for earnings. USB, I get long for earnings. I have NXT is a solar play. Okay. They're 2040 here. I would have to break through all-time highs. I can go 25 bid here for $150. So NXT, I'm going to go 25 bid. I'm going to have a target at 35. So NXT, I'm going quarter bid here. They're at 40. I'm going quarter bid for NXT. So NXT 718, 2025, 75 calls. I am 25 bid for 6 contracts. So just small order here. That'd be a personal portfolio trade. I'm not filled yet. And NXT, guys. So NXT, I am bid in the market. NXT, I am bid here in the market. And NXT. Futures on 17, a little bit of a rally here. Tesla, bear candle right now. We'll see if it produces a bull candlestick, which would be a buy for RSI members. We do not have any signals yet today, official signals. RGTI, Tesla, NXT, SBET, Uber, USB trading here. Uber up 2. I've been taking Waymos a lot. S trading here. I do like S. S, guys. I'm going to buy these here in S, guys. S calls trading here in S. These are the August 22nd S calls. They're paying 30. I'm in at 30 in S. Alpha Shark official signal, guys, in S. In at 28 cents in S. So letter S, guys. That will be an official signal for Alpha Shark. Alpha Shark official signal, guys. Letter S. Letter S, official signal here in at 28 cents. Letter S, guys. Alpha Shark official signal. So Alpha Shark official signal in S. Buy S. 8/22/2025. 21 calls for 28 cents. Target will be 40. So letter S, guys. Letter S will be first signal of the day on Alpha Shark. So Alpha Shark, guys, official signal here in Alpha Shark. You can get them right here, right now. So letter S, guys. Official signal. It is now sent. Alpha Shark. Okay, is now sent via Telegram. Well, now we have to send it via email. So letter S, guys, official signal here in the letter S. And we'll do a ATM weekly money machine as well. So that is now sent. 2,000 those trade here. Alpha Shark official signal. That signal was in the EH. That was a winner. 7/7/2025. Alpha Shark. Signal in S. We'll add that to our portfolio. I've traded this one forward. Sentinel One. I think they're a cybersecurity company or something like that. Futures. Tesla on the lows. So it doesn't look like the second candlestick's going to trigger a buy. Letter S. $8.22, so the week after expiration. And probably encompasses earnings in there. And that is now sent. And we'll have an ATM weekly money machine too. We'll sell the 1918 put spread for 52. So official entry in Alpha Shark and in ATM weekly money machine. So 2 signals so far to start the week. Delta's earnings this week. Sell us 8/22/2025 1918 put spread. Fourth 52-cent credit. Sell to open the 19 put. Buy to open the 18 put. Okay, so we have 2 official signals so far today, guys. So 2 official signals so far today. S. As you can see, I'm not really trying to take anything as July premium. We only have, after today, we only have 7 days left. Sorry, 9 days left. P&L is still higher a little bit today. GLXY says I'm down money in that one. Stock's getting crushed. So ATM Weekly Money Machine, new entry. And, ooh. And the futures are slowly climbing back here. Morning, 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 top of the morning, everybody. We have two new entries today, one for Alpha Shark and one for ATM Weekly Money Machine. I'm taking, Tim sent me a signal, so I'm in a signal here that Tim just sent me. I got to do an OCO bracket order. Wow, this stock's all over the place. $4.40. So I'm in a trade that Tim sent me, guys. I'm in a trade that Tim sent me. I'll give you guys these for free. So a Tim signal and $100 of risk. I bought Uber Nice Trading, MBIO at $4.97, $4.40 stop, and a $6 target. Actually, I can lower my target at $5.80 now. So I'm going to lower my target here to $5.80. So $5.80 will be my target here. This is a trade from Tim. I get these via email. Oh, look at it go. Come on, baby. Got it at $4.97, so maybe it's better lucky than good. So Tim sent me a signal here, guys. Uber. Triple X said I made a lot of money in Uber. Nice trading. So this is a signal that we saw in Uber. The Uber. We saw a buyer 1,190. Uber 711 2025. 100 calls were bought at 42 cents. As you can see, these have traded up to 54 cents. So about 25% profit here on that trade, guys. 25% profit on that trade. Shoe coming back here a little bit. So taking 3 new trades today. Open trading here. MBIO. Futures on 25. My biggest loser is Shell. My biggest winner is SOSX. MBIO, guys, about to hit a profit target here at 580. Trade from Tim. Come on, baby. And at 497. So I could take it off right here for a $100 winner. Trying to get a little bit more. Futures getting crushed. Not on 28. Tesla's not a buy yet. Actually, Tesla is a buy. So RSI member is going to get a buy in Tesla here. We'll track this from this level. $291. Stop loss 288. Target 293. And 295. Buy at the money weekly calls. So if you're an RSI member, you're going to get a buy here in Tesla, guys. RSI member is going to get a buy here in Tesla. RSI member is buying Tesla. So 3 signals today, guys. 3 signals so far today. Official signals. Giving you about 10 signals total. So Tesla buy 291. So Tesla buy 291. And then Tim gave a signal. So we get 4 signals here. Oh, I was going to move my MBIO to 550. To 560 here. SBET really not moving. NXT starting to get a bid here. I wish I got into those at 25. I did not get into those at 25. They're up to 42 here. So I'm going to get rid of my bid in NXT. So NXT, I'm getting rid of my bid here. S starting to move up nicely here. Calls are now 30 cents. Pay 28 for those. I have a target out at 40 as an Alpha Shark official signal. Come on, NBA IAI. And then filled. So MBIO, guys. MBIO. Out of this trade in MBIO. Out of this trade in MBIO, guys. MBIO. This is a $124 winner on $100 of risk. Bought it at, you can see my fill here. I'll show you in a second. 497. Out at 560. So MBIO, guys. Nice little trade here. As you can see here, this is what I've done so far today on my account. Real money, real time, all the time. So I got into MBIO at 6:59 in Pacific time zone at 497. Tim sent me a signal out to buy that stock. I don't know what it does. I don't care what it does. And I sold it at 560. So I made 63 cents on 200 shares. You can see my P&L here up $124, and that trade is over. Nice profits here in MBIO from Tim. Tim's signals have been working really well. This is, I think, the 5th straight winner I have here from him. So continue to dance with the girl you brought to the party. Is that what it's called? Dance with the girl you brought to the party? WWW higher today. I'm going to add S, run higher today. Clove getting a bid here. So S call is my favorite signal of the day, and S. Tesla was a buy 291. Tesla winner. RSI guy winner in Tesla. Tesla zooming now. Tesla just hit both profit targets in Tesla, guys. So RSI winner. So if you're an RSI member, you would have got that trade. So you can see this buy here in Tesla. So we wait for a 15-minute oversold condition here in Tesla. And then you see that buy candle right there. We got in at 291. Tesla hit both targets, and the trade is over, guys. So RSI, another winner here. As you can see this trade here, hitting the tape. You get that RSI. I get it. So 43 trades this year, 30 winners, 13 losers to 30 divided by 43. Look at that buy here in Tesla, guys. If you're an RSI member, you would have got that. If you want to upgrade any of your memberships, all you have to do is email Evan at optionhacker.com or Evan at alphashark.com. He can take care of you for that. 15-minute bear candle. RSI got to 11. We don't just buy because it's oversold. We wait for the bull candle reversal. We got that bull candle reversal at 291. As you can see, a profit targets. Both of them hit. Trade is over. On to the next trade. So Tesla, nice reversal here. Flagged by our RSI on the 15-minute bar. So we have 2 entries today, 3 entries today. That one's an official winner here. And took off MBIO. That trade is over as well. Uber coming up nicely. More Uber calls being bought. Maybe Uber's up because those hundreds up to 56 cents. Maybe Uber's moving up because Tesla's moving down. Think about that, right? Negative correlation between those two. I haven't looked at coin market cap in a while. Let's look at that. Bitcoin 108. So nice trading, Tim. Nice trading, Tim. Thank you for the $125. But in reality, he can give me a signal, but I'm the one clicking the button. I'm controlling how much risk I have on a trade. I could choose not to take it. I could choose to take the other side. I'm on the discretion what I want to do with my money. Tesla trade is over. We have a Alpha Shark official signal in S. We have a ATM weekly money machine in S, and then RSI winner. Clove's up today. I do have some Clove calls. These calls are 6 cents today. I have a target of 30. These have been on for a long time. So I got to put my compression boots on now. I'm streaming on Streamline and I'm streaming on Novia today. Like I said, it's so weird to be trading even though it's the same time zone. It's 6:30 in the morning. Shoe, I have a target offered out. MBIO, the trade is over. S is still on. S starting to move up nicely here. S has an ATR of 57 cents a day. Uber, I know some subscribers said they made money in Uber on that day trade. Tesla, nice bounce back on that RSI. That was a winner. So Tesla winner, MBIO winner, P&L higher today. So good day to start the week. And AK will be in Sioux Falls, South Dakota on Wednesday for a mastermind. Futures back on the lows. Got rid of NXT. MGM calls being bought small. S calls are up to 32. Technically up money on that trade. Technically up money on that trade. P&L's higher again today. I have a position on SOSS. Sold SOC last week. Shell calls. I have 10 contracts in Shell. They're 42 cents. I was actually looking to add to Shell calls at 15. I don't want to add at 45 or 40. Run up to 10.95 here. And the do run. You do run. NBIO is over. Made $125. Thank you, Tim. Some people made money in Uber. The Uber. I would like to see the futures go down a lot more, personally. TSLL puts trading here on the 5 puts. TSLL, I've traded that. If RSI TSLL gets to about 27, I would take that one. Do. Baba calls trading here. Baba. Baba calls trading here. We got what, 14 minutes left together, guys. We have 3 new signals and a signal from Tim. Lyft calls trading here. Futures down 27. We're going to look at the at the money straddle, at the money calls, at the money puts, implying how much it can move between now and the end of the day. Futures. That's pulling off. Look at run go. NXT moving up nicely here. NXT calls are up to about 55. FTNT trading here. Uber pulling back. I wouldn't take Uber. MBIO's over. That trade made money. On to the next trade, as they say. Tesla hit profit targets. Trade is over. P&L up with the market down. I like to see that. July expiration is 2 weeks away. RCL 52-week high. I'm going to try to buy my PL put spread back for a penny. I don't want to pay more than a penny. ATM weekly money machine's been working out great too. 1 penny bid on a PL put spread. We got about 9 more minutes, and Piator's going to take over the next session of the day. I'm in Scottsdale right now. I'm in here till Wednesday. Wednesday, I go to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And then after that, I think I'm going to Charlotte for the weekend. Futures on the lows. Shoe calls, I would buy more, but they'd have to be really cheap. Meta up 7. EOSE. Tesla calls were bought. That was a winner. We bought Tesla calls on the lows. RGTIs, they were buying calls when stock was 13.28. RGTI is moving lower. September 18s. I mean, I'd take those at like, I don't know, 60 cents. So I'm going to put a bid in for RGTI calls way under the market here. So RGTI, 919, 2025. 18 calls for 60-cent debit. Not filled, obviously. I saw Jurassic World yesterday. I thought it was very meh. Clove trading here. S trading here, letter S. 822.21s. So RSI winner, and I'll show you guys the signal here in Tesla. So in Tesla, we had that 15-minute bear candle. We wait for the bull candle reversal. So RSI here in Tesla. So we had the bear candle, followed by a bull candle reversal. Had a buy at 291. Stop loss is 50 cents under the low of the day. And then profit targets are 890, 293, and 294. 295, actually. So nice profits here in Tesla for the day trade. We also had a trade in MBIO. I showed you guys that one. I don't even look at the chart. I wait for Tim to send me the chart. And you can see here another winning trade. Made about $125 in about 5 minutes here. 5.5 minutes. That's pretty good. So in about 5.5 minutes, made $125 profit. And $100 of risk too. You got to always look at how much you're risking on a trade. If you can make $125 and you're risking, $5,000, that's not a good trade setup. SG Sweet Green's getting crushed. That's a personal portfolio. That'll be a loser. I'm not going to add a nickel. They're at a nickel bid on next week 18s. Uber starting to slowly creep. They had buying the hundreds in the weeklies. We can look at the at-the-money straddle, at-the-money calls, at-the-money puts. So SPY straddle is today, it's $20. So futures could be down 42 or sharply unchanged. Between now and the end of the week, 80-point move. So the futures could be up 80 or down 80 between now and the end of the week. One Alpha Shark trade, one RSI, one ATM to start the week. And if you're a member of any subscription, you will get trades throughout the course of the day. You don't get them just in the morning. You can see my P&L here. I trade on one trading account. Actually, two now. I have a Tradier account that I have to learn better, but P&L today, up money. Do have that big position in SOSX. You can see here P&L on the high of the year, up about 14,000. This counts about 56,000 or so. Having a good year so far. Piatora has a new product he'll be launching too. We're just working on the back end infrastructure of that. Three minutes left here, guys. Two minutes left. JetBlue trading here. Nothing new in JetBlue. And then Tesla goes back to the lows and closes on the lows. That's just my personal belief. I have to put something in for letter S. S, 8/22, 2025, 21 calls for 28 cents. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Everybody have a great day. Be healthy, happy, wealthy. Remember, if you're a subscriber of any service, you will get trades throughout the course of the day. Thanks, and I'll talk to you everybody later.
You know how the financial world goes. Here comes the buzzkill. Please make sure to take some time to read this boring disclaimer. We will owe you one.